Hello, everybody. It is me, Casey, and today we are doing a Dr. Sawyer ex-listener, Yandere Doctor Sawyer. Let's get one thing straight. I'm sick. Another thing straight. God dang it. I'm only doing the pictures for the shorts. Like, you see a picture on the screen. Yeah, those are only going to be for the shorts. And yeah, that's it. Let's get straight into this. You were a beautiful maha doll. You were transformed into this beautiful maha doll when Dr. Sawyer accidentally helped the doctors turn you into it. He was just sitting there when the doctors came in and told him, "We need help transforming a kid into a maha doll." So he ended up accidentally helping, but when he found out, he was devastated. So when the hour of joy came, all of his bots went after every single one of the people. One of the scientists that turned you into it. Next thing you knew, you were in a beautiful cage, decorated with toys, books, gifts, everything. And you were next to Yarnaby, where Yarnaby's side of the room was dark, but beautiful too. Like little toys everywhere. Some of them being shredded up, but still, it was beautiful. His bed was made? How was his bed made? You were confused. Yarnaby didn't have the thought process or the ability to make up his bed, so how was it made? Well, it was simple. Sawyer. He would come into the room with one of his bots and simply fix up Yarnaby's bed and your bed before leaving. You didn't know this because you were knocked out for a while. But when you woke up, you saw that, so you were confused. When you decided to go outside, the door's locked. You were confused. So you tried opening them. It did not work. What's going on? You asked yourself. Before a TV flickered on in the side of your room. "I am sorry, Yin, but you are not leaving this room. I'm too afraid of me losing you." You were confused at that statement. So you started trying to escape. Every way you tried to escape, it failed instantly. So eventually, you gave up. But you saw one way you could possibly get out, but it was risky. Yarnaby was your roommate, cellmate. So this one could end up with you possibly getting bitten and forced back. But you only had one chance, so you took it. And boom, you saw Yarnaby walking out, going to go scout for food. So you took your opportunity. You jumped on Yarnaby's back and then jumped off and started running. You can hear Yarnaby's footsteps. You can hear him, and you can also hear the doctor's voice. You can hear how he was getting aggravated, angry. And then you hear a low chuckle. You see, are those the nightmare critters? I thought those were discontinued, you said out loud. You started jumping around, but then you noticed how frail and weak you were. You kept on jumping, trying to avoid them. Eventually, you reached a vent, and you took your opportunity. Your enemy couldn't get in. The nightmare critters couldn't get in because you blocked the door. Well, not the door. The entry. And you were just sitting there in the vent, heavily breathing, before you hear a little tick, like something was in the vents with you. What is this? You say out loud, looking at a very, very weird doll. Its eyes were realistic. Its hair was beautifully red. Its dress, it was cute, but way too civil. And then you realize, this is the Poppy doll. What is it doing in the vents? You didn't think. You just asked, "Hey, can you help me?" Poppy looked at you. "Who are you?" "I'm Yin." "Yin? Yin. Are you... Weren't you Dr. Sawyer's assistant?" "Yes." "I don't know if I can trust you." "I know, but still, is there a possibility that you can?" "There is, but I'm a bit concerned. 'Cause won't you try hurting me if you do manage to escape?" No. I wasn't like the other scientists. I'm sorry. No, I'm not like the other scientists." "Oh, are you sure?" "Yes, I'm sure, Poppy. Here, let me show you what I mean. Look." You pointed down. See that?" She looks at your left leg. "You see that? What does that look like, Poppy?" "The symbol for nice?" "Yep." "I am one of the few scientists that try to help you guys, by giving you guys gifts. When I saw that you guys were getting tested on, you brung me the stuffed toy." "Yep." "Now, here's the thing. Do you have anybody that can possibly help me?" "Yeah. He's right now trying to figure out a puzzle." Or she. I don't know what the player's gender is. It's always been confusing. So, switch to that, and Poppy ends up bringing you out from out of the vents, and player sees you, and he's like, "Hey, you're the Maha doll." No, my name is actually Yin." Oh, wait, Yin? Yin? The Yin? The one that Dr. Sawyer would never let anybody talk to? That Yin? Yeah? Dude or woman, you were lost for days. What? When Dr. Sawyer's got turned into that giant machine, you went missing for 4 days. before they just reported you as dead or as an experiment. So you were turned into a maha doll? Yeah? Oh, it really sucks to be you. Well, anyways, why are you here? Poppy looks at Player before saying, we're going to help her. She's trying to get away from Dr. Sawyer. Before a TV flickers on. Yin. You just see a screen. And you start running. Player and Poppy follow after. They tried to find safe haven. They looked and looked until Poppy pointed at a vent. Come on, we're safe in there. I believe that leads us to safe haven. This is going on a different route from the actual game, so yeah. You eventually make it to safe haven. Dowie sees you. He looks at you. He thinks you might be an intruder, but he sees the word nice on your leg. 1 minute. I had to sneeze. I had to plug my nose that way I don't sneeze. 1 minute. Where are my paper towels? I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. So he asks Poppy, Poppy, are you okay? Who's this? Poppy looks at Dowie before simply saying, she's somebody that I trust, I think. Her name is Yin, but her doll's name is the Maha doll. The Maha doll. Weren't those a discontinued toy line? No, they weren't discontinued. There's plenty of them out there, actually. I believe... Did you have sisters, in a way? Sort of. There's about 10 Maha dolls. 10 Maha dolls. That means there's 10 of them out there. No. Around like maybe 3 of them, 8. A couple of them. Oh, so what I'm hearing is that around only 4 of you guys are existing? I believe so. There could be less. There's a chance. And I'm not saying this in a bad way, but the other 3, that 8, the other Maha dolls, they went insane. It's a possibility. So we had a Mr. Light incident. Oh, who's that? Mr. Light, a teacher. Ooh. Anyways, we should probably get you somewhere safe. Why is she running again? Sawyer, he's after her. Well, the doctor, he's after her. Oh, why? I need to know the reason why, just in case. Sawyer's after me because he wants to keep me, you put quotes around that, safe. And doesn't want me to get damaged in any way, saying that my body and the body should be kept safe and secure, where nothing could happen to me or around me. So that way I would never get damaged in any way possible. I had to leave it off.